How did Tyler Ward go from over 10 million monthly views to now just barely getting over 200,000 monthly views? Tyler Ward was on YouTube in the early days and became one of the most popular YouTubers who focused on music covers. He posted his first video all the way back in 2008, just a mere 3 years after YouTube was ever created. He gained over 2 million subscribers and his videos have been viewed over 5 billion times. Plus, he's had over 2 billion streams on other music platforms. He's making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off of his music and YouTube, even doing collaborations with popular musicians like Jason Derulo, and even got featured on the Ellen DeGeneres show. He's even got to tour and play with bands like Switchfoot, The Fray, Jonas Brothers, and even the Beach Boys. So what happened? How did his channel fall into obscurity? Well, the downfall of Tyler Ward's YouTube career was the same thing that got him very popular: collaborations. During the early years of YouTube, one of the best ways to gain subscribers was to do a collaboration with other YouTubers. He would find young and impressionable YouTubers and then take them under his wing to help them grow, but also, if he liked them, he would date them too. Highlighted in this user's post, Tyler has a history of seeming to go through young women. He usually moved on from one to the next, which would often end very badly for the girls involved. One such YouTuber that Tyler would often collaborate with was Alex G, a person who he would deny dating but ultimately did date her, only to end the relationship and hook up with her sister. Tyler Ward was born on March 12, 1984. He began playing music at a young age, but by the time he graduated high school, he decided to pursue football instead. He went to the Air Force Academy where he played football, and then after one semester transferred to the University of Northern Colorado as a scholarship collegiate football athlete. Shortly after, he started pursuing music more and more and joined a new site called YouTube. He uploaded his first video January 25th of 2008, which was a remix of the top 40 songs that he covered. Most of the videos Tyler Ward would post were covers of famous songs. He'd post mostly acoustic videos himself playing different covers. For the first couple of years, he just uploaded here and there. Then in about 2010, he really started ramping up the amount of videos he would upload and started collaborations with other YouTubers. One of his videos amassed millions of views pretty quickly and currently sits at 23 million views. During the early days of YouTube, there was a lot of viewers, but not nearly as many people making content as there is today. So the cover artist space was wide open and it was a lot easier to get noticed by the YouTube algorithm. Tyler even said himself that back in the early days of YouTube, the algorithm was very nice as it would put you on the very front page for everyone to see if you had a hit video. So everyone that would go to the main page of YouTube would see his video. This is where he started to take off, and during this time, Alex G was featured in many of his video collaborations. They originally met through a contest that Tyler had, in which the winner got to record 2 songs with him and be featured in his videos. Alex was a fan of Tyler's YouTube channel after seeing him do a song called Airliner. She said she watched every single one of his videos and one day got a message from a friend telling her to enter his contest. Alex didn't end up winning, nor did she even make the top 10. But even before the winner was announced, Tyler reached out to Alex and said, "Hey, you have a killer voice. Let's do a collaboration even if you don't win the contest." Alex was excited because this was her dream, and Tyler took her under his wing and helped her grow her own music channel to over 1 million subscribers. At one point, she had the fastest growing music channel on YouTube. The two of them became sort of a power duo in the cover artist genre on YouTube. They would collaborate on many songs, toured together, even had a joint channel together called the Tyler and Alex. Everything was going really good for Tyler and Alex. Many fans thought they were dating, which Tyler would deny, but that wasn't even true. This was about the time YouTube really started to change his life, not only money-wise, but fame-wise. He said during this time he was making about $9,000 to $14,000 a month just off AdSense, and now he was selling out shows. I got my first AdSense check in probably 2012 when I started monetizing. It was very, very small. It was like $200. But then a year and a half later, I started monetizing covers and it was like $9,000 to $14,000 a month, which is crazy. He remembers playing shows where he would only sell 10 tickets and most of them were just to his family members. But now he would just mention on social media he was playing a show and then the show would sell out. At one point, he was even sued by Sony, as during the early days of YouTube, record labels didn't look at cover artists as a good thing. He met with Sony and explained to them that this will only help their artist songs by having cover artists cover their songs. By 2013, he hit a high of 10 million views a month, and it was over 1 million subscribers. He was featured live on the Ellen DeGeneres Show and released an original EP album, which went on to chart 5th on the Billboard's Top 100 Uncharted list. He then got signed to Sony Music and even got to do a collaboration with Jason Derulo. He said during this time, he was selling his cover songs on iTunes and making about $20,000 to $40,000 a month off of them. Then in December of 2013, Tyler Ward would post his last video with Alex G, a cover of Timber by Pitbull. If you go over to Alex G's YouTube page, you'll see every single video collaboration has been deleted off her channel. The last video she posted with him was Baby It's Cold Outside, a Christmas cover back in December of 2013, which has since been deleted. So why would someone who's posted over 20 video collaborations simply stop making videos together? They went on tour together and even had a joint YouTube channel, which has since been deleted and all the videos on it. It was called Tyler and Alex, which was a vlog channel about their lives. So what happened? Well, this is where things get a little disturbing. For many years, Alex G stayed silent and didn't want to deal with any of the drama. It wasn't until years later that we'd find out what really happened. According to Alex, Tyler got her sister drunk and kissed her. At the time, her sister was Tyler's personal assistant and was only 19. Tyler was 31. This was just 2 days after Alex and Tyler broke up. Her sister felt so ashamed that she slept outside the tour bus. Tyler continued to do this for years and demanded her to keep quiet about it, even went as far as to threatening to fire her. But that was only half of it. While Alex and Tyler were dating and were making videos together, he was super critical of her appearance. He said her eyebrows were bad and needed to get fixed. He would even corner her in the bathroom with tweezers and pluck her eyebrows. I was cornered in the bathroom multiple times, tweezers in my face, him plucking away. I began plucking too, thinking this would make me more attractive. He would also make her feel self-conscious about her nose, telling the videographer not to shoot her from certain sides because her nose didn't look good in those angles. He convinced her to get a nose job, and once she got one, he said, "There's nothing distracting about your face now." You can imagine the mental toll this would take on Alex. She said she was in therapy for years because of it. Later, when she confronted him about it on social media, he just straight up blocked her. In the end, one of her main regrets is that they changed the lyrics to Born This Way by Lady Gaga. The only thing I regret about the Born This Way video is that we made it homophobic. She didn't want to change the lyrics, but Tyler wanted to change it because it went against his religious views. He ended up deleting the comments on the video and then just ended up deleting the entire video off his channel. Since all that happened, Alex took a step back from YouTube and music and started to focus on herself. She came back into music and YouTube around 2020, also changing her name from Alex G to Alex Blue. The reason for her name change is she didn't want to associate with her past when she was with Tyler. After 2014, Tyler Ward continued making cover songs and some original music too, but Alex G was absent from his page and his entire life. He would find new faces to collaborate with. He started focusing more on original music with his debut album Yellow Boxes being streamed over 3 million times. But as time went on, he would upload less and less cover songs. But when he finally would upload a cover song, it was less quality and it's just a simple acoustic cover. He even stopped posting on his vlog channel as his focus turned away from YouTube and he tried other things. He started a fitness brand, Ward Fitness, that never really went anywhere. This past year, he's uploaded 4 videos, with none of them being a cover song. And that really shows as his views has been dropping more and more. This past year, he's hit around 250 to 200,000 monthly views, as he simply doesn't upload anymore. Even when he does upload his videos, they don't get that many views, especially for someone having over 2 million subscribers. It could be that his fans have moved on from him, or maybe he's tired of the YouTube grind. Maybe the drama became too much for him and it wasn't worth it anymore. Or maybe he has moved on from being in front of the camera to behind it. As recently, he has opened up Songhouse, which he acts as a producer, making music for other people to sing. Songhouse is an interesting concept where he brings in artists, musicians, and producers from around the globe, and they all write a 30-second hook to a lyrical theme. He will have maybe 5 to 10 different hooks written for the same song. He then posts them on social media, and if the song goes viral, he'll finish the entire song instead of just that 30-second clip. This seems to be his main focus right now as he's grown in popularity. There is a YouTube channel for his new venture, which doesn't seem to get too many views. He was featured on the Kelly Clarkson TV show and was also recently on a TED Talks about it. In any case, it seems that Tyler has mostly moved on from YouTube and YouTube has moved on from him. Someone we can